Explain to me in layman's terms the fallopian tubes.
Well, they're the tunnels. One goes in, one goes out.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Off to a good start.
Man, I really didn't know. But it sounds right?
You nailed
It
it.
sounds correct.
Yeah.
Well, I feel good about
You got
myself.
any questions for me? And welcome back to the Sociopals podcast, the only podcast on the internet that we don't stand for much, guys.
We come prepared. We come ready.
No,
all
we
guns
don't.
a-blazing.
No, we don't.
Also, what are you wearing?
Oh, you noticed?
I couldn't help but notice.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, you hate music. You've never listened to a full
despise
song.
music.
He's never listened to a full song in his life. I love music. I love life. I love comedy. I love people, socializing. Everything.
I don't like any of that.
Sure, nothing wrong with that. So I dressed up as my favorite band, Led Zeppelin. Jimmy Page had guitar.
Who?
Jimmy Page.
JP.
Led Zeppelin. JP.
You know who you look like?
Give it to me.
This is her name's LP. She's a singer.
Oh
And
yeah.
You look exactly like her.
She's the lesbian.
She's the lesbian. That's what the L is for.
You could argue I'm a lesbian. I love women.
It's a good argument. It's a strong argument.
Okay. You know who you look like? Because I don't.
Let's hear
Let's
it.
do the test like I did last week. I got Jason Momoa, as everyone knows. Let's do your test.
I don't know. Something's gonna. I'm staring at the camera. I'm assuming something's gonna happen.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I know that guy. He was in that movie.
Fuck you.
What movie was he in? Titanic. He was in Titanic.
Is that Leo?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
This is Down syndrome stunt double.
Is that what you typed in Google to find that image?
No, I just this app it goes what you're closest to.
Did you type in Down syndrome man in Google?
Let's look at my latest Google search history right now. Oh wait, let's look at my latest Google research.
His mic's not even plugged in.
It's not even plugged in.
I don't know. See what I gotta deal with?
Okay, you know what? That was rude. Do you have anything that could make you cooler?
Me cooler? What's he doing? We got an episode to do.
This is the episode, Raph. Because that wasn't fair. That was me.
I'm so sorry, guys. This is
That wasn't fair.
This is a solo podcast episode. I'm here to talk to you today about it's actually my name day today. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Up.
It's my name day.
Shut up about the name day.
St. Raphael's day of patronage, and I'm supposed to be celebrating with my family, and I'm here.
Shut your fucking mouth. All right, we're gonna do one more to make it more fair.
Check my mic.
Put this in. Pretend it's like a cigarette.
Who do you have with an umbrella?
At least that way you're a little cooler. Like maybe the app will give you something a little different. Give me your coolest pose possible.
Hey,
You ready?
I feel like a retard.
Yeah. That doesn't lie. Here you go. Take your mic back.
I'm trying to tell you that it's my name day. It's a holy day for me and all Raphaels all around the world. And you're just, I was supposed to be born with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
And Saint Raphael, actually, there's a story where he actually came to my mom in a dream and was like, "Your son's gonna be okay."
You came on your mom in a dream. Is what you
Wow.
told me.
Wow.
You said that.
I never said those words in my life.
How would I make something up like that?
That was so easy. You just twisted the words.
Pretty easily.
That was the easiest joke you could have made.
Oh, so easy.
Oh man.
You know what else is easy?
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, you talk
Should've
about your
stayed
name
home.
day almost every day. It's all you talk about.
Today's the day.
Yeah, but it's like
You're always
bring
talking
it
about
up.
your Slavas.
You're like, I'm 200 days away from my name day, everyone.
You're always talking about your Slava.
No, I'm talking about my slavas. I got 2 in my closet right now.
Easy, the easiest jokes. The easiest jokes.
Anyway, let's move on from your name day. I don't want to talk about that.
We didn't even
We
talk
talk
about
about
it.
every episode.
We didn't even talk
It's like
about
you
it.
and killing yourself. It's every episode.
We're not talking about it this episode.
You just did. You
We
started
did-
it.
No, we didn't.
When's the last time you felt like doing it?
Right now, actually. We're going to be honest.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a beer. Calm down. You can't let me smoke weed before an episode.
Smoke weed. You've been on a 3-day bender.
I'm smoking more than weed.
It was Orthodox Easter this past weekend, and you were at your dad's. How was that?
doesn't matter.
Okay.
We have a theme this episode. Give it to.
I was going to talk about Orthodox Easter and
We did Easter episode 2 weeks ago.
yeah, that was Catholic Easter. That was fake Easter.
Easter, name day, children. It's all he talks about. It's like on loop. Let's do something new.
What you got for me?
Well, I got questions for you.
More fallopian tube questions?
Well, okay. I'm dressed as Led Zeppelin. Mm-hmm. Name 3 songs Led Zeppelin.
Easy. The Fire Dragon Burning.
Mm-hmm. That's one. That's a big one. That's easy.
That's
go
easy.
Go for more.
Escalator to the Clouds.
Yeah.
Babe, I'm gonna kill myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was good.
Thank you.
So you do know a little bit of music.
I know a little bit of music.
I showed you.
It's not crazy. You showed me the way.
6 years ago, Raphy was madly in love, and she liked Led Zeppelin. So I wanted to show him some Zeppelin songs, get him in the mood. And I told, what did I said, "Babe, I'm gonna leave you." Famous song. I'm like, Raphy, this is on our own one day. I'm like, this is her favorite song. We've talked Led Zeppelin one-on-one before. This is bleep her name. This is
Jovanna's
favorite song, and if you gotta like memorize the lyrics, and if you know this song, you'll know her. And he's like, all right, man. It was a beautiful song. It's torturous, beautiful, stunning.
It's a good song.
For 10 years, you believed that, and then one day at a party, I was just like, oh no, I just made that up. And what did that do for your reality?
My best friend, everybody. My best friend. He twists and he turns like the fallopian tubes, and he doesn't let go.
You say that like it's an insult to me, but really, you have low quality friends.
Yeah.
Just compared to me.
I mean, we're talking about you.
It's more, yeah, no, but it's more of an insult to the standards of friends you keep if I'm the best.
Who said you're the best?
Well, you just said my best friend, everyone. 8 seconds ago. Show the clip. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, my closest friend. All right, I'm sorry. You got an extra beer?
You want? I can give you a cider, but I will say this: I bought it from my mom, and I told no. Listen, I bought it from my mom, and I never buy her things. Yeah. I want to be a good son. I said, "This is for you from me." It even says "for Mama." I never write notes like that. It's a cute note. It shows I care. She hasn't drank it in 8 months because she's waiting for the day where it's like, you know what? I really need to drink this. But I don't even think she wants to drink it because it's so symbolic of our newfound relationship and love that we've gained over the last year. Would you still want to drink that beer?
More than ever. Now that's the best friend, everybody. He's jogging like a lesbian.
The Ozzy Osbourne was a good one. And I know you didn't believe me.
Oh. It says for Mama O.
If you drink this,
Thank you for that.
she may never forgive you. Okay, just spit it right out.
Now, do you remember when I went to Greece all those years ago to become a monk?
Mm-hmm.
And when I was in Greece, I saw that you were obsessed with Fanta back in the day.
The best.
And there was
It's Europe in a can.
there was a flavor of Fanta that we didn't have here in Canada. It was a green apple flavor Fanta.
Okay.
And I bought this for you, and I'd give it to you, and you were supposed to just like keep it. You're never supposed to drink it, and you didn't. And you had a collection of Fantas on your fridge. And your mom's Brazilian boyfriend Magnum drank all of the Fantas.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So this is payback.
So okay, I forgot that memory ever happened.
Yeah.
So that's a very obscure thing that you've held on to for such a long time. What else?
Revenge is sweet.
It's actually more of a dry cider.
It is very
You
dry.
know what? Edit over the picture of the can. People won't know. So say revenge is sweet again.
Revenge is dry.
No. Say sweet, and we'll change. I'll edit. I'll put dry cider on the bottom.
Revenge is
Or sweet cider.
Sweet.
And right there it'll say, just like Okanagan, sweet cider, as everybody knows.
Ah, so sweet.
So sweet. Very sweet cider. Okay.
I had so many things I want to talk to you about, and you just came, and came.
Nice guys finish
all over
first.
my dreams.
Nice guys finish first. That's what they say.
That's why I ejaculate quickly. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too far?
That's too much.
Did I go too far?
Leave a comment if he's too much sometimes.
You don't want to talk about your dad at all?
Give it to me.
'Cause
What do you want to talk about?
It was Easter, and every time you go there, you just get shit faced with him, and you've been drinking ever since.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little. I haven't stopped drinking since Easter, which was 4 days ago. But give an inch, take a mile, as the famous Bible quote says. One of the 8 commitments.
That was a Zeppelin.
One of the 8 commitments on
That
the
was
thing.
a Zeppelin quote.
It might be as well. Yeah. Staircase to heaven.
I just wanted you to talk about the time your dad grabbed you in the middle of his drunkenness, and he goes, "If you weren't my son, I'd kill you."
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just... It's not a thing he's really says often, but it's something he lives by, for sure. And, yeah.
It's something you really need to say once just for it to really stick.
And it did. So my dad usually has these crazy drunken stories and stuff, but I think he's getting a little older. He went to bed at 10 p.m. He went to bed really early. He had work in the morning. So nothing crazy there.
Work in the morning?
So we teabagged him. Went upstairs. No. The Korica legend lives on. Teabag the old man.
I mean, he did it to you as a child growing up. So
yeah, but it wasn't called teabagging back then. It was the reason for the divorce, really.
It's called,
yeah.
Anyway.
Sexual molestation charge.
Yeah,
anyway.
Thank you. And actually, so I'm trying to film a skit in the near future, and I got my dad to do a video part for me, and he had 2 lines, and he couldn't get them right.
What were they?
Let's just watch his montage, because I can't remember what they were.
You're gonna say, I think he's stupid.
Apo?
Yeah.
I think it's stupid. I stupid?
I think he's stupid.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question, and you're gonna respond, okay? What do you think about him?
Yep, yo.
Say the line.
Eh?
Say the line. Say, I think he's stupid.
I think he's stupid.
Okay. Again. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Okay. What do you think about him?
I think he's stupid.
How ridiculous was that, huh?
Do you want me to...
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so... Okay, do it again.
How ridiculous was that?
That was wild.
That was wild.
It's like, you told him to do one thing, he did the other.
He did it. He was speaking half Greek, half English. Yeah, he's been in this country over 50 years. His accent.
Yeah.
It's like he's always been in Greece.
What's the Greek word for complete fucking retard? Because I wouldn't use that word to describe that, but...
Korica.
Koricia.
Korica.
No, koricia. Pamegiapoto. That's what it was.
No, that's...
I know more Greek than you.
You know 3 catchphrases.
I'll prove it right now. Rock, paper, scissors.
This is bullshit. He's gonna win. Rock, paper, scissors.
I've never lost in
See?
156
He's never lost.
attempts.
He's never lost.
It's insane.
He's never lost. Rock, paper, scissors.
Do me a favor before we do this. Pick scissors. I'll do rock.
We gotta have fun with it.
Wait. There's a hair.
I believed you. You drank so much of it.
Well, stop doing that.
I'm telling Olga you drank it. And there's hair to prove it.
Who's she gonna believe? You?
Yeah, it's gonna be you.
Fallen monk. All
You're
right.
so blind to your drunken ways. So am I, to be fair.
Yeah, we all are. Even me, behind the scenes. Let's take I need to take a piss. I'll take a break. We'll regroup because we're all over the place right now.
Okay, but I'm leaving the camera running because I feel like you're gonna do something weird to me. And
No,
I
I
don't
just want to
trust
go
you.
pee.
Yeah, go pee.
Imagine I start peeing on you. He was right, but I also didn't lie. None of that audio captured. You know what? I think I'm good. I think I'm fine. I can hold it.
Free fries! Free fries! Free fries! Yeah, I don't want it. Free fries! Free fries!
Free fries, only in occupied Palestine.
Nice.
That's how we started an episode.
Yeah. So anyways,
How was your pee?
delicious.
Refreshing.
I hope my family doesn't watch this. No one's watching anyway.
Listen,
My friends aren't even watching. Why would my family watch?
we have 19 loyal followers. Who are
Name 3 of them.
Burning Fire on the Dragon.
Yep.
Babe, I'm gonna have an abortion.
Yep. And third one?
Led Zeppelin.
Staircase.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you. Couldn't remember it.
Staircase.
I forget the song.
Staircase to Hell.
I forget the best hits.
It's easy too. It's easy too. You hate music.
So you dressed up as Led Zeppelin. I was actually gonna dress up as Floyd, but they didn't.
Well, this is what happened. I said, I'm doing Zeppelin today. You do Floyd. Raphy shows up in pure blackface. And I was like, I meant Pink Floyd. So he quickly washes it off. I don't want to get into which Floyd he was. I'll leave that up to the imagination.
Well,
but either way, it's offensive.
we gotta clarify. You say Floyd. If I knew I was gonna do Pink Face, I would have done Pink Face.
I mean, I told you Led Zeppelin.
I hear Floyd.
Yeah, you should have assumed Pink,
Well-
but I get it. Easy mistake.
Floyd's favorite music is
Which Floyd?
It's when he's walking.
Which Floyd did you think you were when you
in.
walked into my house? We'll leave that up to the imagination of the audience.
The Black Floyd.
Well, yeah, but which one?
Oh, there's more than one?
There's two famous ones.
I just know the famous one.
George or Mayweather Floyd? Have you not been following the news at all? All right. Raphy doesn't watch news, so I remember yesterday he left his house to grab milk, and he's like, "Why the fuck are everyone wearing masks?" I was like, "Because of COVID." He's like, "COVID? What the fuck is that?" And you have been living the exact same life you have been living for the last 2 years. You haven't left your house.
Listen.
You do what you always do.
I'm unemployed.
You live with your parents.
My name is George. I'm unemployed and I live with my parents.
And you're the opposite of every man
Tuna salad on rye.
you've ever met. Yeah. Show the clip.
Of George.
No,
Oh,
not
sorry.
that
Okay.
clip. George Costanza.
Seinfeld. Seinfeld.
George Costanza. God. So what do you think of the painting of the week?
That'll be horrible. Show the clip. That'll be horrible.
What do you think of the new painting of the week?
Is that us?
It's an original Dali, so no, it happened. It was painted before we ever were born.
Walt Dali.
But it's surrealism art, so it's hard to make out what it is. So whatever you think it is, it
upside
could
down.
be. There we go. I was
That's
testing
right.
you.
Yeah, cowboy.
Guess how much I
Cowgirl.
paid for this?
28.
8,000.
All right. Didn't matter what I was gonna say. You were just gonna
No, you were wrong.
multiply it by.
I'm just quick. You were saying, and right off the bat, I knew you were off.
Now, is this an NFT?
No, this is an NFT though. I don't know what an NFT is. Do you?
I don't even know what you're saying.
So yeah, but this is real art. That's what the guy told me. So that's the
what
most
the guy-
important thing. Because what's the whole reason of getting art? To show off
It's
in
to-
front of people to make
it's
you think
to-
like you know what art is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretend you're better than people.
Yeah. Also, let's fix this. I don't like how you had it sideways.
Ooh.
There we go.
This is a real Kama Sutra shit
Before
going on.
before the show started, Raphy said, "Put it this way so I can see up her skirt." And I'm like, I don't think you understand 2D, 3D, but
It's an NFT.
it's an NFT, which of course we know what that is.
You got any questions for me?
Sure. I don't have anything prepared, but I can come up with shit like that.
If we had to write a movie together right now, what would the movie be?
I think it would be a complete remake of something that already exists. We'd claim that as
It
our
would be
own.
Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman.
But I've never even seen Pretty Woman, so I can't claim any.
Okay, Pretty Woman, but I'm Salma Hayek, and you're what's his name, James Clooney, and then we're like it would be us.
It would be,
And instead of a girl as a hooker, I have an OnlyFans.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm your biggest fan. I want to be your only fan, baby.
You want to be my OnlyFans?
That's what I keep telling you.
And as a result, at the end of the movie, you come up with the idea for OnlyFans.
It's
Oh
an
wait,
origin
no,
story.
I'm mixing it up.
It's an origin story.
That wouldn't have existed. Can we cut the last 10 seconds? I screwed up.
I think what should happen is
I'm not taking my top off. I know that's what you're going to say. Just like I guess the whole thing before this,
I
the
have-
2 to 8,000 thing, I know what you're about to say.
have a
I'm
different-
not taking my top off.
I have a different idea.
Okay. Take your pants off. All right, man.
I have a third idea now. I become a hooker. Like I try to save you from. I become an OnlyFans.
You go from
sex
rich
worker.
white man to hooker.
I'm like, you don't want to live this lifestyle anymore, baby. And then you trick me into actually living the lifestyle with you. And I'm holding the camera. And we take
Alright.
the pants off.
Do I have to?
You want to be a star, don't you? And take it off! Yeah, that's nice.
I'm also down for you to do a 50 First Dates remake where you just play yourself retarded with the cigarette in your mouth.
This
And
guy-
you just forget. You're like, wait, who are you? Who are you again? How are you again? It's
guy-
like, oh, do you have amnesia? And you're like, I'm just retarded, baby.
This guy doesn't realize we live in 2021. And he's dropping F bombs. And not the fuck bombs. I'm talking
Fart bumps.
come on. You called it to me earlier. You said you
Yeah,
freaking
you fart so much.
you-
Stop
you-
dropping fart bombs. I
you
said.
you F bag.
Yes, you fart bag. You're full. When's the last time you took a shit? The thing about me is I'm always regular. Everyone knows that about me. You hold in your shits for years at a time. Remember that time you thought you had a kid? You said, I'm a dad. I'm a dad. You called up all of our friends. And we had a baby shower for you. Like, who's the mom? We don't know. I guess he's keeping it a mystery. We show up. He's just holding a lug of shit. A big old cesspool of your own dump. And we're like, Raphy, that's not a human. That's not a bebe. That is your own fecal matter. And you said, huh? Who are you, baby?
I got my big coffee, I do my Sudoku, eat some cake, tell me it's Landon's birthday, baby.
It's crazy that you don't like the show Big Mouth because you're all the characters of Big Mouth.
What's Big Mouth about? Never heard of it.
It's about a bunch of retards that are just trying to teach each other about love and life.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
It's beautiful.
Well, I don't know anything about Big Mouth, but I do have a lot of hormones, and I am a bit of a monster. So what I will say is that, you know what? It's okay to fuck.
It's okay to fuck. At the end of every episode, that's going to be the lesson.
That's our message.
This is what we're here to tell you. We are desperate. Tinder's not working. Bumble's not working for us. So we're doing the podcast.
Yeah.
We're pleading with you.
My girlfriend won't even sleep with me.
My girlfriend won't even... I don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Well, this episode's going to...
One more time.
This episode's going to take a lot of editing to make it seem decent.
I just like some cool fireworks or effects that'll always trick people into Splooge City, Splooge City, Splooge City, Splooge City.
Now, I know what we are going to do. We're going to do LCBO again.
No, I promised myself that I'd stop drinking. Not this year, though.
After today.
Next year, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, let's do it.
That's my boy.
Okay.
Can we do like a fancy outro? Can we do a sign off?
I'd love to. Oh, you know what? I'll sing.
You're gonna sing Led Zeppelin?
Yeah. Cut to this. Grab the camera. Is it?
Oh, I can just use this audio for this.
It's sick because I got a real mic here, but I'm using. I've been dazed and confused for so long, it's not true.